Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to Kingspade channel. So I want to give an update on my short bow hunter in Ragnarok Rebirth. Now I choose the short bow because I want to play as a skill spammer hunter in ROR instead of the typical fast normal attack build. But as you may know it, or if you do not know it yet, the fast or haste stat in ROR has a diminished effect, meaning you will get little cooldown reduction for the skill the more fast you have. So it is impossible to get a 100% skill cooldown reduction. So with that, making a perfect short bow build is hard, or rather it is unattainable. The skill variable cooldown can never be able to get it completely reduced to 0, making your attack have an idling time waiting for the skills to cool down and you left with doing normal attack. So what are the choices you have? Some players go for the hybrid build. Hybrid build focus on having a balanced stat for fast, attack speed and also crit. So every little bit here and there, it has decent fast for optimal skill cooldown, a decent attack speed and also a decent crit rate to deal crit damage. This by far is one of the successful build for hunter in ROR because every stats have a diminished effect. So the optimal build seems to work very well. But recently the attack speed has been seen improve because now the normal attack speed actually feel to deal attack faster than before. Although there's no official statement by the game regarding the attack speed fix, but players in general felt that there are some improvement on the attack speed. So players are now switching back on using the attack speed build again. As for me, I had been trying the hunter hybrid build after it is popularized, but now I am switching back to my original build that I determined to make it work, the full fast build or the full haste build. So currently with the attention concentrate buff on, I have about 5000 fast, and with that it gives 68% cooldown reduction and around 6000 physical attack. So here is my equipment. I am using the short bow for the fast stat and had unleashed to its maximum potential. What it means is it increased the base stat of the equipment. The equipment potential can be unleashed 4 times. So that is just increasing its base stat for 4 times. So now the weapon have more physical attack and fast stat. Next, I use the fast talisman, obviously to have more fast, and I use both the iron shattering and wild fury set effect on the talisman and armor. How to get that? So what I do is I simply use 2 equipment with the iron shattering set effect on the cloak and talisman, and another 2 equipment for the wild fury set effect on the clothes and shoe. To activate just the first set effect, to have both set effect activated, iron shattering set effect increases funnel bypass or penetration, and the wild fury set effect increases the crit damage. Next, for accessory, I use the fast accessory for obvious reason to get more fast. Now for cards, I use strength on weapon, both Mantis and Tarot card. Mantis card is ideal as it have higher strength stat, but it is expensive. The cheaper option is Tarot card, but it has lower strength stat. For now, I only get the cards to 2 stars. Ideally, you want to get it to 5 stars. 5 stars card will have more strength, but that will be very difficult, and it costs a lot too if you want to directly buy it at the trading house. For accessory, I use haste card, the pan and weak soldier skeleton card. Again, similar to the weapon card, the pan card provide more haste than the weak skeleton soldier card, and it costs more too. Same goes to the talisman card. I use the pirate skeleton card that have the haste stat. For armor, I just use whatever card that I have, right? Moving on to the skill set. So since I don't have 100% cooldown reduction interaction, I will have a higher cooldown skill, and because of that, I will have an idling time whereby the hunter will have to use normal attack while waiting for the skill to cool down. So to shorten the idling time, my plan is to use as much skill as I can, in hope that by the time the last skill is cast, the first skill cooldown had finished and ready to be cast again, and that provide a continuous using on skill to deal damage. So that is the plan. And so for that, for archer skill set, I'm going to take on the double strafe, arrow shower, and the 2 trap skill, the ankle snare and the freezing trap. I don't take the arrow repel skill for 2 reasons. One, because it deals low damage even at maximum level as compared to the other archer skill, and 2, we have a limited skill slot to use. Later on, for hunter skill, we have more skills that is better to use. For the elemental arrow skill, depending on the target element, you want to max out one of the 5 elemental arrow skill. Maximum level elemental arrow skill increases your arrow skill damage by 20%, so you want to use the elemental arrow skill at maximum level so that the double strafe and arrow shower skill will deal more damage. Next, the hunter skill. For hunter skill, the attention concentrate skill is important. It gives dex for more haste, so I max that out first. Since I already have 4 skills to use from the archer skill set, I am left with only 4 skill slots, so I can only take 4 active skills on the hunter skill set. One is already occupied for the attention concentrate skill, and now it left with 3. So for the remaining 3, I want to get the focus shot skill for its skill effect. The focus shot skill will mark the target. The damage dealt on the marked target will be increased, so that is helpful to increase my damage further. So that left with the blitz beat and the 2 other trap skill. The blitz beat skill damage scale with the AG stat. For now, I don't have AG on my build, so taking this skill, I will not deal high damage with this skill. With that push out to the side, the trap skill Claymore and electric shock are just perfect to fill in for the last 2 skill slots. Trap explosion skill set to the max for additional 15% trap damage. With more skill points later on, I will be maxing out the Beast Bane and the focus shot skill. So let's test it. There's no training ground or dummy target in this game that you can pass on your DPS, so I'm just going to test it on the exploration. I had changed the elemental arrow to the wind arrow since I am testing it on the undersea tunnel exploration, which most of the monsters here is water element, and the wind element will deal more damage against the water element monster. Well, with just around 6000 physical attack, I still cannot deal high damage and get a better rating on the undersea tunnel exploration. Hopefully, as we go on, I will have better damage and can get high rating on the exploration. Alright, what do you think of my full fast build hunter? Is there anything that I can improve on? Let me know at the comment below. That's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.